Thank you very much for being here. Are you interested in knowing how you can help your young kids who are victim to many things which are disturbing you? I am a person, I'm a coach, and I have helped more than 25,000 young mothers for the last 25 years on how to minimize the troublesome kids habits of your kids and how you can convert them into genius kids. I helped young mothers help them convert troublesome kids into genius kids. Okay, now today's topic is, and I thank all the young moms throughout the country and some of people from Asia, some are from US, but most of them are all Indians. And like all the mothers who have participated in the survey. And in that survey, which I had with the mothers, the sample I would say maybe 300 plus, and out of which let's say 50% way from northern India, 30% way from South India, and other 20% may be from Indians, mostly in I think my client they come from Australia and Singapore, Dubai, and few US clients. Okay. And this is how the survey went about. In fact, I wanted to know why actually the children problem mothers are not able to solve. So in the survey, what it came out very very clearly, the top one problem the kids were facing is the screen time addiction. Screen time addiction. And I always say that I help young mothers. Young mothers in the sense, suppose you are having a kid who are below 10 years. Yes, I help that mother. You are my mentees or you are my students. And not a kid who has got about 18 plus. 18 plus हो गया तो गया गूगल का बन गया आपका बच्चा नहीं है वो. The guy is above 14 or above 18, he is not your son, he is a Google son. He will mentor you, he will parent you. So that is the reason I very clearly striken out the area of mothers who are 15 plus or 18 plus. Please leave this, this will not be useful to you. If you are having a kid or if you are having a some well-wisher son, maybe your brother, sister's son, or somebody else whom you want to help, then this will be useful to you. Mostly, I address the mothers. It doesn't mean only mother should be there. Dads can also be there. It's a parenting uh, experience I am sharing. Okay. So now the point is, what is screen time? Screen time is number one. You have to understand. Screen time is the time the kid is spending on from the mobile phone to any giant screen, maybe a TV or a movie or a video game or an iPad, whatever it is, even be a digital watch. How much time? See, American pediatrics, they say up to 3 years, no screen time. We are right. Okay? Screen time, I right. So the point here is how much time a kid is allowed. So, how I started as I was, you can go and check out my YouTube videos around last maybe 20 years. I was with young married couples, the problems I was sorting out, or helping them, coaching them, mentoring them. In that process, I got a few parents. And this parent used to come and tell me, sir, my son is doing well, his concentration is improved after coming to you, he's doing regularly exercise, the discipline has improved, he's making a ritual chart, he's just taping it. So these are the different things. But I found out a sort of difference in approach of the parents. I will tell you an example. In my clinic, um, a mother, parents came to me and told, sir, this is what I'm very happy with my kids' improvement after you're having a mentoring session with you. and why don't you help him so that he will improve better? So I told him, what help you want? No, something, sir. He always likes you, loves you. Nowadays he's more disciplined. So I think it will be useful for you. So when they say like that, what I tell them is, okay, I will help your kid. Okay, you have to understand the modern kids are not the kids like you. Okay, you are a kid, you are a sandwich. You cannot say no to your mommy, you cannot say no to your papa, you cannot say no to your husband or wife. At the same time, you cannot say no to your kids also. You are a sandwich. You are a sandwich generation. Sandwich था ना, जो दो ब्रेड के बीच में तो पीस होता है ना, वैसे हो आप लोग. You are a sandwich generation. You want to come from a program, you want to attend some parenting program. Husband says no, or your kid is not listening to you. So sandwich generation. Because you respect both the upcoming generation, and also your parent generation. And I told this parents, okay, I can help yourself. Whatever the help I have done to your daughter, I have done. I'm not telling I have not done. I have done. And I'm sure that they will improve. Your thinking is correct. But one point is, now you have to do the way I say. Yes, also I will do anything. आप जो भी बोलेंगे हम करेंगे, कोई बात नहीं. It's not a problem. Money is not a problem. Time is not a problem. हाँ, ठीक है. Money is not a problem. Time is not a problem. Now, before I do any further counseling or mentoring to your kids, I will give you some homework and you have to do. That means what? There is a point where parents have to reparent themselves before parenting the kid. Please understand. Though time is over, it is not your traditional generation where my father told me, taught me is true, and I can teach it to my same thing to kid, because there is not much change in the environment. But you are in an environment, a digital age parent who are. डिजिटल एज पेरेंट होने से क्या होता है, डिजिटल भाषा समझ में आती है और कुछ समझ में नहीं आती है. यू अंडरस्टैंड, योर किड अंडरस्टैंड ओनली वन लैंग्वेज, डिजिटल एज लैंग्वेज, गूगल लैंग्वेज of parents. So these parents told, yes sir, we will. Then I told, you have to do homework, you have to come for 5 sessions. Sir, you are asking me to come. I am asking the parents to come because you only told me that you want your kids to improve. नहीं सर, ये नहीं होगा हमसे. क्यों नहीं होगा? मेरी एज की तो आपको मालूम, मेरी ऑफिस की है, ओके, और मैडम का टीवी है, टीवी सीरियल छोड़ के नहीं आती हैं. But this is the version of one set of parents. But there is another set of parents who have done homework along with the kids for the sake of the kids. These are IT parents. 80% of my clients are IT clients. These are the people who do homework for the sake of the kid. But non-IT people, they say, sir, I will give you money, आप जो भी करना है कर लो, पैसे दे दूंगा मैं आपको. So please understand, parenting is not a status. Okay. I have 5 kids, I am a parent. वो तो default हो गया है. It's not default parenting. I learn from Google and I'll tell him वो अच्छा हो जाएगा. Google में सब कुछ है. You are Google parenting. Karma parenting. You are doing karma parenting. You are not parenting by design. You are doing parenting only by default. समझ रहे हो आप? डिफॉल्ट पेरेंटिंग कर रहे हो आप, डिजाइनिंग नहीं कर रहे हो. सो व्हाई द किड्स आर सफरिंग इज बिकॉज यू आर डूइंग ए डिफॉल्ट पेरेंटिंग. तो अगर ऐसा नो आप करेंगे, उसको क्यों पेरेंटिंग कहते हो आप? ऐसा नो यू विल डू इट. व्हाई डू वांट टेक क्रेडिट फॉर दैट? That fellow gets up in the morning, night, evening does the homework, otherwise he faces the punishment. You only prepare him the tiffin and give him the dress and he pay the fee. He is going and coming. What great parenting you have done. You are doing default parenting, karma parenting. 95% of the parents are doing karma parenting. And they say, I done a great thing. No. 5% of people are doing designing a parent. They are designing every move, they are going, they are learning, they are updating, then they are teaching their kids. Are you getting the point here? So that is where you have to attack. The number one point for the mother is screen time de-addiction. I have a 30 days course, you can all see in my little video. 30 days course where young mothers come and they do the homework and they have reversed the screen time. Okay, in fact, you can call it repurposing the screen time. Repurposing the screen time. So if you are interested in repurposing the screen time of your kids and you would like to learn from my 300 mothers experience, I would request you to fill up the Google form below or reach me any other platform you are. I'm available everywhere. Put Dr. P T Sunderam, you will get all the details. And you can come for a mentoring session. Well, the question is, do you think parenting screen time is required for kids? I am not like others to say yes or no. Okay. Of course, strictly below 3, no, because autism आता है. 80% of cases people who have been 100% who have been on the mercy of the screen. Autism is something cannot escape. It has happened in my own family also. That is the reason I made a very strong study on how these kids become autism kids, and it is helpless. Mothers are helpless. So my point here is, yes, if you want to avoid that, you kindly enroll on my next program. I will tell you a very simple example. About a year ago, I had some eye problem. So I went to my doctor, and doctor told that you should not see TV screen or mobile screen or any screen for a period of 1 week. Then I told okay, because ultimately eye is very, very important for me. Then what happened is it was very difficult for me to live because I've been used to laptop, I've been used to mobile. Daily I put one video just from mobile, I do it and get uploaded. So this is the problem I'm facing. It was very difficult for me. Then I entered into a contact. Then I asked him what else I want. I want somebody to talk to me. Then I will come. I don't want him. I don't want him. I don't want him. I don't want him. Then who is the person you want? I want my wife. Then one day I took her to convince. She agreed, but she had to resettle it. And the next 6 days she was with me. We were talking about this one. I was going through my old memories. She was going through her old memories. Okay. I was listening to my favorite heroes' songs. I do not know if you people know the earlier generation. Shami Kapoor, Manoj Kumar ji. I love Manoj Kumar movie. He is a Deshbhakt. Then I went through his biography, then Dilip Kumar biography. I had a lot of good time to go back to memory and relearn from them. Okay. All these things happened because my wife was there available to me. So why I am telling this story is, please understand, it is easy to tell screen time problem. But screen time, one simple tip to all of you, if screen time is to be minimized, mommy time has to come. Mommy time or screen time. You have to decide. स्क्रीन टाइम आगे आ गया हो तो मम्मी टाइम पीछे हो गए, मम्मी सामने आ गए तो स्क्रीन टाइम पीछे हो गए. See, it is like a beggar. He will eat whatever he wants. Okay. You lock me in the room for about 8 hours. What I will do? I will do something what is available in the room only, no? So some may say, sir, I am going for work. Some may say, no, senior parents are having a health problem, husband is having a health problem. Yes, agreed. Then you update. Your children are learning from their friends. From their friends. Okay. And Silicon Valley and all the game experts daily, early in the morning, pick up how to reach more into the mind of the kids. That is how they design their videos and games. Your war is not against me. Your war is not against the kid. Your war is against the Silicon Valley engineers who are trying to capture the mind of your kid with games and apps. So आपका enemy बहुत strong है. If enemy is strong, your skill should be strong. If I have to protect my country, first my defense, my army, my navy, and my Air Force team should be strong. That is the reason we spend the number one expenditure is the defense expenditure. So that you have to spend on learning the skills of how to save your kids from screen time and other bad habits. Which once it developed, it cannot be withdrawn. गया तो चला गया. Okay. So thank you very much. Let me summarize. I gave my experience, what I learned is how I avoided screen time. I wanted my wife to be with me and she supported. Similarly, if you want your screen time of your kid to be minimized, then you should be available. Number 3, your enemy is not your kid, your enemy is in Silicon Valley. So if you have to be an engineer से अगर आप लड़ना है तो आपको engineer बनना है. An engineer is engineer because they are having engineering skill. A lawyer is a lawyer because of the law skills. A manager is a manager because he is having MBA skill. A mummy is a mummy. What mummy skill you are having? I want you to write below me how many mummy skills you have developed and what else you want from me. You tell me so that I will cover up in my next live class. And thank you very much, Dr. P T Sunderam and Asia staff 1%, Parenting 3.0 mentor, and where our school of thinking is entirely different. We go with epigenetics, neurolinguistic programming, quantum psychology. You can go and check up my 25 years of work with 25,000 couples. And if you want advice, you can go anywhere. If you want results and if you are a very serious student and you want to work with me, you feel I am the right fit for you, welcome. Click the link below. You have got a domain and reach me, and I will send a free invitation when you have a free training program. You can join my Facebook group, you can join my Instagram, you can use YouTube, you can join my LinkedIn, wherever you want, okay? Waiting for you to serve you. My mission is to help 1 million young mothers to empower them how to make their kid a future fit kid. Many jobs are going to disappear. Unless you make him a future fit kid, he cannot survive. And it'll be, if you don't want him to curse you, then you update your skill. Okay? And give me your message, your response, how did you like your comments, and also subscribe to my channels. And what else you want, please mention below so that I can make a specific video on that, because there are many people who cannot afford my courses. For them, it's sort of a social service through my video. My mission is to help 1 million young mothers learn the scientific parenting. मैंने बहुत कच्चा किया. 20 years I have been learning. I would have spent more than 1 crore. Okay, that is the reason you go and find out in Practo. I produce 100% measurable result which no other expert is doing in India. Maybe in UK it's okay, US it's okay, but in India you can go to find out my track record on Practo, you'll find out. So those who are interested, if you feel I'm the correct fit, if you want to reach me, message me and I will send a free invitation to you. Thank you, thanks a lot. Dr. Sunderam, parenting mentor from India. Thank you, thanks a lot.